Recording. Welcome to Computer
Okay.
Science AS Levels, and we are on Chapter 4, Processor Fundamentals. Today, our topic is still assembly codes. In the last lesson, we have discussed about the addressing mode. So we come to know we have indirect addressing, index addressing, immediate addressing, and we have discussed it in a very great depth that how all these addressing works. Today, we are going to start with the OP code. The common OP codes which you see in your exams are here. LDM. What is the meaning of LDM? Now, after teaching you the topic of addressing modes, you are able to understand LDM means load the number in accumulator. This is
Okay, sir.
addressing. Like accumulator is a memory, is a register. Accumulator
Okay, sir.
register. So whatever the value is in LDM hash n means there is a number. Like let's suppose LDM, load in memory. What?
Okay, sir.
65 will be stored in accumulator. This is how it works. LDI, it means the address to be used is the content of the specified address. Let's suppose you have an address 100 and in 100 you have a content. The content is, let's suppose, A. So LDI is going to load the content of the contents of the given address into accumulator. What does it mean? Listen, 100 is an address. In 100 we have a value A. Now the value of A is 20. Remember indirect addressing. So if I'm going to use LDI 100, can you tell me which value it is going to take?
65
No, I'm here. Look,
or 100? 100.
100 is an address. In 100
Okay.
is the content A.
A. Okay.
Again, A have a value of 20.
So it
So
will store 20.
if I'm going to use LDI 100, so directly it would take 20 in the accumulator. Because in 100 we have A. And what is the value of A? 20. So it is going to
20.
directly pick the 20.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Then we have LDX. LDX, the address to be used is a specified address plus the content of the index address. It means in LDX, we are going to take some address, like if we have 100, so we take 20 because 20 is stored in it. And then we are going to take index address value. Let's suppose in index address, we have a value 50.
Okay.
So 20 and 50 will be together. So this is how the index addressing and the normal addressing, which is stored in accumulator, works. So everything belongs to accumulator, huh? And then LDR, it means you're loading the number into an index register, like 50. 50 is loaded into index register. So it works with LDR 50. So it means the 50 will be loaded into index register. Look. Then we have LDR again, load the number into accumulator into the index register. It means whatever the values in accumulator, right here we have 65. So if we are using LDR ACC, it means in index register 65.
Okay, sir.
So ये थोड़ा सा ना confusing होगा, लेकिन अभी जब हम क्वेश्चन शुरू करेंगे ना तो the things will be settled down. MOV means move the content of the accumulator, like whatever you have in the accumulator. Right now we have 65. You wanted to move 65. STO means store the content of accumulator. And END, and means you're going to return control to the operating system. These are the most common OP codes in assembly address mode. So what I want, you just need to write down the OP code names and short the things like LDM, load the number in accumulator, just a short sentence. LDD, load the content of address into accumulator. LDI, used to store content into address and then into accumulator, like short sentences. Just write it down. Then we will start
Okay.
questions.
Okay, sir.
Proceed.
Okay, sir.
There are many other assembly instructions, like for input, we have IN,
Okay.
or output, we have OUT. If you're
Okay.
doing arithmetic operations, so we have add, subtract, INC. What is INC? Can you read it?
INC is
Add one to the content.
I don't
C means increment.
but
I'm here.
oh,
INC means increment. So whenever you
add
see
one to
INC
the con-
OP code, it means you're adding something into the index register. And what is DEC?
Okay, sir.
DEC,
DEC subtract one from the
decrement.
content.
Yes,
So
subtraction. Subtract one. Simple.
decrement. Okay, sir.
And then we have JMP. JMP means jump. JMP means jump. So if you see JAMP OP code, it means you're jumping to some specific address. Then JPE, you're going to compare the instructions and then jump to the specified address. But you can jump if the comparison becomes true. Like listen, 3 is equals to 3. What do you think? Is it true or false?
It is true.
True. So if the condition is true, you can use JPE. JPN,
Okay.
you can use JPN for the comparison again, but it happens when the comparison is false. Like 4 is equals to 3.
Okay.
Is it true or false?
For no, it's false.
It is false, so you can use JPN. Then the JPN works. And then, of course, E and D, and it is going to return to the operating system. Now, compare instructions. CMP means compare, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we are going to start some questions related to past papers.
So you
Mhm.
did you purposely stop sharing screen?
Yes, I need to share the screen with you now. Just give me a break. I'm working on it.
So we are on chapter in our book for which chapter we are on? Is
Chapter
this eight?
4. Chapter 4.
Oh, sorry. Four.
We
Okay.
are on chapter 4.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, can you read the first question number 1?
The following table shows part of the instructions set for a processor. The processor has general purpose register, the accumulator, and an index register.
Okay, hold on. So how many registers you're working? You're working on accumulator and the index registers, right? And
Oh,
now
yes.
see the codes which I teach you right now. Look, every code is here.
Okay, sir.
LDM, LDD, LDI, LDX, LDR. I know you did not remember because it's no need to memorize it because the explanation is given. So there's no need.
Okay.
But you must know what is LDM. You know LDM means load the data in the memory, in the accumulator, right?
Yes,
LDR,
sir.
MOV, STO, INC. Look, INC is here. INC means increment. Right here, you can see. Look, INC means increment. CMB means
Oh,
compare, right?
oh,
JP, look, JP is here. I teach you just
okay.
now. If the condition was true,
True. Okay, fine.
right? J
And
and
GPN is if it's false.
so you are now familiar. These words are not new for you now. Okay. So this is given in your exams. And then this is given in your exams. This is the address. You can see the addresses. And on every address, you have instruction. Like on 200, you have an instruction. And then you have to put all these things into this table.
Okay, sir.
So this looks quite horrible, huh? But it is not horrible.
It
It's
looks hard.
Arey, nahi, nahi, yaar. It's very easy. In your school, you did not attempt these questions?
No, sir.
I am amazed. Like how your teachers are teaching you in that way. Like,
Sir, what they did, I don't know why, but they started from chapter 9 to 12, and then they finished off our P2,
okay,
and now they're starting with chapter
Chale, it's
P1.
benefit. It's benefit for you now. You are taking paper one classes here and paper two class from
Yes.
school. And once they come back to paper one, I will move to paper two. So this is good thing in my point of view.
Okay.
Okay, now
Okay, sir.
let's start.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
now this is your trace table. This is your instruction table. And this is your OP code table. So we have three tables. Starting from here, read address 200. The first address is 200. I'm moving
Okay.
and I'm writing 200 here. Look, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Why I write 200? Because I'm starting from 200. Can you read what is the instruction stored in 200?
LDD 365.
Okay, 365 is written here. What is the value of
One.
365? Okay, 1. What is the meaning of L double D? Look here.
Direct addressing, load the contents of the location at the given address to ACC.
Into the accumulator. It's not ACC. You have to read it accumulator. So
Okay, sir.
what is the content in 365? Tell me.
One
So where did you write it? Accumulator. Where is accumulator?
here. So you write one.
But I
Okay.
had one here. Any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay, 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 okay. Just a second. Now, what is the next instruction? 201. 201. I'm writing
Okay.
201. Okay. What is in written in 201? CMP
It's
366. Can you tell me what is the value of 366?
earlier 366 is 3.
3. And you have to compare CMP, compare. Compare it with 365. Compare it with 365. Look, CMP. I teach you already CMP. CMP, CMP, CMP. Where is it?
2.
Here. Look, compare the content of accumulator. So you have to compare it with accumulator. 3, 3. Look, this is 3. It's already in 366 written here. You have to compare both of them. Yes. What do you think? Are they equal?
Uh
3 and
no,
1.
sir.
Are they equal?
No.
No. So 3MP, 366. They're not equal. So we have to 20. We have to move 202 because they're not equal. So we are going to leave this line 202. Now I'm writing 202. What is stored in 202? Tell me.
What's stored in 202? It is GPE 209.
209. JPE 209. Let's move. What is the meaning of JPE?
JPE, it is following a comparison of the address if the compare was true.
So what do you think? JPE 209. What is in written on 209?
209 is end.
So is comparison is true? 3 is equal to 1.
No.
So should we end it?
Leave. And
We cannot end because the
no, we
comparison is
can't. We
not
can't.
true. So leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Because 3 is not equal to 1. If the comparison was true, then we have to stop our trace table. But it is not equal. So we have to continue on instruction 203. So I'm writing 203. I think now you are able
Okay.
to understand.
Yes, sir, somewhat.
203. हाँ आ जाएगा जल्दी नहीं करो. Tell me what is 203.
203, it is, increment accumulator.
Oh yes. What is the value of accumulator here?
1.
So what is
So
the
we are 2.
perfect? Perfect. You're learning it now. Great. Chalo. Tell me the next.
Next is 204 STO 364.
Just a second. 204. Acha. What is the instruction in 204? Tell me.
204 is HTO 365.
What is STO? Let's see. 365. What is S365?
365 is 1.
Okay. So what is STO?
STO is store contents accumulated at the given address.
Ji. Now we are going to store the value of accumulator into the given address. So STO 365. So 365 is here, right? So we are going to store in the value of 365. Now what is the value in accumulator? Tell me. 2. So we write 2 here. Is that okay?
Okay. Yes, sir, that's okay.
204, we write 2. Okay. Now what is the next value? Please tell me.
The next value is 206.
No,
205, sorry.
205. 205.
205 is MOV
205. MOV. MOV means move. Move here. IX. It's IX. I teach you many times. It is.
index register.
Yes, very good. So we have to move to index register. Let's see. We have to move to index register. So 205. Okay, what is the value in accumulator? 2. So we need to put 2 here in index register. Look, this is index register.
Okay, sir.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir. That's okay.
Okay. Now 205 is done. What is the next instruction?
Next instruction is 206 LDX 365.
Okay, 206. I'm writing 206. Okay, 206 means LDX 365. What is the 365 value?
365 value is 1.
1. LDX. What is LDX?
LDX is copy context of this calculator address to accumulator. But you have to
Okay.
index from the address plus the contents of index register.
So from the
So
address, listen. From the address from addresses, the contents of the index register. What is the content in the index register right now? 2.
okay.
Who is there now? Index register man. It's 2.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And they are saying LDX 365. What is 365 here?
365 is
1.
1.
Okay. Now 365 is 1. Is 1 here. Right here. And right here. 2 value 2 here. Okay. Now what it is saying that 365 value is 1. Okay, 365. Look. And what is the value of index register?
Value of index register is 2.
Okay, 365. And what they said? Plus index register. Isn't it? Look,
Yes, sir.
what they have written here. I'm moving back. Look. Address from addresses plus. Acha, plus remove whoever. Let me erase it. Now, are you able to see? Plus. Look this sign.
Okay, sir.
Address 365 plus the content of the IR. What is the content of IR? 2. So address is 365 plus 2. Can you tell me the value? 365 plus 2?
367.
Yes, 367. What is the value stored in 367?
65.
Yes. So now we have to load 65. Right? We have to load 65. Acha, where we need to load it? Acha, we need to load it in right here. 65.
Okay, sir.
Why?
No, sir. No, why not in 367, sir?
Because we are storing the value. We are storing the value in accumulator. In accumulator. So I
Okay.
have to write it here. Mistakenly, I write there accumulator. I need to remove it. I will prove you this thing. Just give me a second. Look, read LDX again. Load addresses, that is 365 plus the content of the IR. 2. 365 plus 2, 367. Copy the content of this calculated address to accumulator. So what is the calculated address? Look, 365 plus 2. What is the answer? 367.
Okay, sir.
In 367, what is the value stored? Look, what is the value stored in 367? 65. So we load 65 here in accumulator. So this is called indirect addressing. Remember, I teach you there is a value. In that value, there is another value up there. Let me teach you up there. I think I have on the different notes. Okay, fine. Did you understand this point or not? It's a bit complicated.
I did, I did.
Dekho, they are saying LDX. In
Okay, sir.
LDX, what they said, copy the address. This is your address plus index register. So I take address plus index register. So address is 365. How? Look here, LDX 365. This is address. And what is the value in index register? 2. So it becomes 367. Now we have to search what is stored in 367. So I move here. I see in 367 what we have? 65. So I put 65 in accumulator.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me the next value.
It is 207 out.
Okay, so I write 207. OUT out. What is out? Let's see. Up there. Out is here. Look. Read.
Read, it is output to the screen. The characters with ASCII's value is stored in ACC.
Okay. Come here. Did you see the value which is stored right now in our accumulator?
65.
And what is the ASCII character equals to 65?
A.
So we need to write A in the output. This is the output column, and we need to write A here. That's it. 65. Look, 65 is here in accumulator, and the value of 65 is A.
A.
So this is our output. Look, I write it in output. Is that okay?
Okay, sir. Yep, understood.
Now, what is the next value? What is the next instruction?
Next instruction, sir, it is 208 GMP 200.
Okay. JPE, JP, JMP 200, right? Let's move JPM 200, 208. Okay, what is the meaning of JMP? I teach you already. JMP. JMP means jump. What is 200? Tell me 200. What is 200?
200 is the LDD 365.
Excellent. So we move up again. We move
Up
up
again.
again. So I write 208. I just leave it blank. And then I need to write 200 again. What is the value in 200? Tell me quick. Let,
Uh,
just a second.
it is
I'm going to remove everything because now we have to move again everything. We have to write again everything again. Okay, it's a bit clearer now. Okay, now what is the value of 200? Tell me.
it is just LDD 365.
What is in a 365?
1.
So what is the meaning of LDD?
LDD, it is load the contents of the location at the given address accumulator. So it's
Okay,
just 1.
okay. No, on 200 it's already 1. So now again, you are going to add 1 in it. So 1 plus 1?
So 3.
No, 1 plus 1, 2.
Two, sorry, two.
Now let's move to 201.
Okay, sir. It would be nothing, I'm pretty sure.
Exactly. नहीं 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 पढ़ो तो.
No, it's CMP 366. Compare
What is
366.
what is in 366?
3.
3. So are you comparing again 3 with 2?
Yeah, but it's still not
So
the
we need
same.
to leave the line
Yes, so
and we need to
two,
move to
two.
202. Tell me what is in 202.
JPE 209,
What
and
is in
209
209?
is end.
So why JPE 209? Let's see. JPE.
JPE is following compare. So if the compare is true.
So is it true or not?
No, sir, it's true.
It's not true because 3 is not equal to 2. Look. So it's not true. So we need to leave the line and we have to move on 203. What is on 203? Let's read. Okay, JPE 20. JPE 2097. Yes, tell me.
Increment accumulator, which would
What is the
be
value in
3.
accumulator?
It is 2.
So what we are going to do? Increment means
Add 1, so it would be 3.
perfect answer. Very good. Tell me 204.
204, if I scroll up, it would be store 365.
What is 365?
365 is 1, and that means 365 is 1. That means we just put add, 3 here.
Perfect. So on 365, we are going to add 1. So it becomes 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Because in accumulator, it's 3 already here. So we put 365, 3 here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Tell me 204. Okay,
What do you mean 205?
205.
It is move index.
Move to index register. Okay, move to index register. So what we have to move
That
in?
means that means take the value of 365 and put it in the index area. So it would be 3 there.
Perfect answer. 206.
Then 6. Let's pull up. It is LDX 365,
Okay,
and 365 is 1,
1.
and
What is
LDX
LDX?
is it is index addressing from the address from the contents plus the contents of the index register, copy the contents. Okay, so we just add 1 and
Okay,
then store it.
just a second. Just a second. 360, 365,
Uh,
right?
plus 3,
Plus 3. What is answer?
368, and then we take the value from 368
Okay,
and
let's
the
move on. What is the value on 368?
66, and 66 is B. So
Very good.
we'd add
I write,
66,
I write
66 here and then B in the end.
here and then 207 on
No, so
204.
you had to write B at the end though.
B, B here. Perfect answer.
Yeah.
Then we move to 20.
8, and then it's saying to 208 is jump to 200 again.
What
So
is
we
200?
do everything again, and then when we come to
Yeah,
GPE 209, and then I think that's when it ends.
209. Okay, tell me what is 209. Okay. No, 200.
No.
Sorry.
It's 200 again. We jump back to
Chalo,
200.
tell me 200.
That means, wait, so would we write dash on 208? Like a
No.
dash? Or
Again,
write
we have
nothing?
to LDD 365. So we need
I know, but like
हाँ
to show that there is nothing on 208, do we need to write dash or no?
नहीं नहीं
Like
leave
you've
that.
done
वो
with
तो मैं
the
तुम्हें
last row.
समझाने के लिए बता रहा हूँ. चलो
Acha, say it. Okay, 200, it is, saying just add like,
1.
yeah, 1. So it would be 3. Now it would be 3.
Now 201. Tell me.
Now 201, it is
Compare 366.
compared 366.
Now on
So
366 we have 3.
3. So it is the same.
So comparison is true or false?
True.
Yes. Now true. Look.
Yes.
Now true.
Yes.
Here.
So now do we add 3 there
Chalo.
in
Up
the,
and compare. It's true now. So what we have to do?
yes. So now in 202, when it's saying to JPE 209, we can now end it because
On JP 209. What is 209?
end.
That's it. Program is terminated. So we can't further move on 201. Yeah, 201. You can write 201. Perfectly fine. No worries. I need to remove it and I need to write it down back again. So did you understand it or not?
Yes, sir.
So
Easily.
in the first step, it's a bit tricky. You feel that it's very tricky. But once you're done, it's become easy. So what you have to do right now, listen to me very carefully. You need to draw this chart. You need to take this worksheets printout. I'll send you after the lesson. You need to take a printout of it and then you have to solve it. But right now, what you have to do, you need to just write down, not writing down this code. You just need to put this on your screen and then solve it. I'm sending you just a second. I'm sending you this right now.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I don't think so. It's become, difficult for you to do it. Done. Check. Now you have this worksheet. Open this worksheet and do this question 1 in your notebook. I'm sending
Okay, sir.
the link as well in 4 minutes.